go to the bathroom. Hey, can I have a bathroom pass? Thanks. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it so red? No, I don't have pads. No. So, unfortunately for me, this happened rather recently. Around the middle of April, I got my period suddenly, without warning, in class. I went to the bathroom, did my business, but panicked because of how heavy the flow was. Next thing I know, I'm crying in the stall and hoping for someone to save me, yelling at the top of my lungs. Help! Help me! Help! But unfortunately, my mom wasn't helping me either, and so I was stuck in eternity in that stall. I still am as I type this. Red pants and all. I'm just kidding, I did get out, but with very outstandingly red pants. How? Well, I hatched an escape plan. And luckily, I got a very lucky occurrence with my mom, and she finally answered. Turns out the reason she wasn't answering was mainly because she was at work, but now she was driving back. And as you know, people don't really like it when you text and drive, otherwise. Yeah. And while she was driving back, she got my missed calls. So, me and my mom talked as I quietly whispered, making up a plan. What we planned to do was this. I would fast walk to the office, requesting to be given a pass to go home and get to my pads as I felt my cramps begin, and to cover myself with my sweater, which didn't really help all that much in the long run, because my pants were very red. And while I was doing that, my mom would drive to the school. There were a few barriers to doing this, or like how they had to call my mom and I had to give her the office's number while on the brink of tears, having to gather my courage to tell them what was happening. The hardest part of them all, the uncontrollable blood. Luckily, it wasn't all that noticeable since I was wearing dark sweatpants. But unluckily, you could still see the red tint combined with the smell of blood in the face of someone who's a little anemic. Luckily though, mere minutes before passing period where everyone and anyone could see me, I was gone. My mom got there, I got in the car, I cried a little while thanking her profusely, and we both went home as I washed everything. The pants, and unfortunately, the pants didn't survive. I still have those same pants, but the red tint is unfortunately still there. Rest in peace. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away yet, but it's so comfy. It's made of wool. I'm never throwing it away. It's so comfy. I guess it's just pajamas now. But anyway, because I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, my periods prior to my birth control were very, very late, and just as intense as how long it took them to arrive. I salute all my pants that were unable to leak through the massive tsunami after tsunami of blood. And my beloved, beautiful, heavenly, godlike ibuprofen and Tylenol. I understand why topics like these can make people uncomfortable, but in my honest opinion, I don't fucking care. I don't see why people don't care. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't see why people are grossed out by this. Puberty, growth, and more are pretty normal. It should be discussed less as a taboo subject. When I first got my period, I was afraid to ask people for help or for pads, as my mother told me not to. My gender dysphoria further worsened this as well, leading to most of my junior high and middle school to feel extremely helpless, estranged, and very, very confused regarding my body as it grew. But when I saw other kids struggling with the same exact issues, I realized why this shouldn't be treated as so taboo or gross. Like, everyone has experienced this one way or another. Puberty. People have their voice crack, people have cramps, etc., etc. So I don't understand why we have to treat this as so taboo. Yes, it's weird, but it's a part of growing up. We should be treating it as a milestone instead of something to hide. And I also do hope that with puberty, menstruation, and more being seen less taboo and more normalized in day-to-day, hopefully, people like me can access education and wellness regarding subjects like this. There's still a lot I don't know about my body as I am still growing. And that kind of frustrates me because I can't really access that education either sometimes. Like, I try to ask someone like, oh, what does this mean? There's this thing happening in my body and I want to talk about it. And I'm like, ew, why are you asking about that? Ew, disgusting. Burn them at the stake. Dude, I just wanted to ask why my chest hurts. For God's sake. Is that too much to ask? And that's like another thing. It's like people often over-sexualize like parts of your body that really shouldn't be over-sexualized. So like, I remember when I was growing up, I got dress coded once for wearing a bra and then my bra strap showing. Oh, I'm sorry that my bra strap showed, but it's 90 degrees in the weather. I'm not going to wear something unless it shows my shoulders because I don't want to melt. And also because at that time, a lot of clothes didn't fit me right. They were kind of a little bit loose, but I like that. I like tight clothes. I still do. I love them. I don't like tight clothes. They make me feel so... Okay. That's it. My little rant. Well, technically scripted rant. Half scripted. I kind of improvised a little bit, but yeah.